A walk in the woods can be enriching for the body, mind, and soul. In the Cherokee National Forest in Tennessee, many of the people who enjoy these lands are also working hard to protect them. They're urging Congress to designate thousands of acres a wilderness area so it can stay wild forever. Gary Stryker has our story.
Ready for a hike? Let's go.
It's a good beginner hike. We get a lot of attendance here so people can come on up and get a flavor for this area and why it should be protected without having to expend a whole lot of energy.
Jeff Hunter knows the plants, animals, sounds, and silence of Tennessee's Cherokee National Forest.
This is a Fraser magnolia. We also have umbrella magnolias and striped maples and sourwoods.
On this autumn day, he's leading hikers on the Brookshire Creek Trail.
This is a sassafras tree. The way the limbs come out, it's got real character.
The former telecommunications executive now heads the Tennessee Wilderness campaign.
Here's another native plant. This is dog hobble. You know, whether it's amphibians or mammals or wildflowers or tree species or fishes, the array of diversity here in the southern Appalachian Forest is just astounding.
Hunter wants to make sure nearly 20,000 acres in this region will be protected forever.
Because our national forests, unlike our national parks, can be logged and developed. Wilderness, however, is the highest form of protection for our public lands.
The Tennessee Wilderness Act of 2011 would protect this land in the Cherokee National Forest. If passed, visitors could continue to hike, birdwatch, fish, hunt, camp, and ride horses here. And there is no funding required for this protection.
How you doing? Good.
Different hikers get different inspiration from this forest. Janice Wilkie is an artist.
I'm doing a whole series of paintings on Bald River Falls, and so this Bald River hike is especially meaningful to me to see the headwaters of the falls where I have never been here before.
Woodworker Rudd Montgomery says he gets ideas for the chairs and tables he creates just by watching how trees grow in this wilderness.
We need to save as much of this kind of land as we can. As much wilderness area as we can gain, it'll be there for a lifetime and for our kids and grandkids to be able to experience it.
Ready? Yep. Anything that will take us off the trail, we remove. What we have here is a crosscut saw. This saw was made probably back in the 1800s. They don't make these anymore. These are called the saws that sing. When you get this thing going, you'll hear the saw going ying, ying, ying.
For Jim Holland and Bill Hodge, this was also a work day. They give their time and their muscle to keep these paths clear for others to enjoy.
All these trails are maintained by volunteers. Jim and Bill are a big part of that stewardship effort.
We watch the Bald River flowing by us and think about most all these wilderness areas in these southern Appalachians are the source of clean water for millions of people downstream.
And this is why this trail remains open right here.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do than be doing this. It's sort of a second career for me. I'm a second-generation Marine. My dad taught me years ago that you should give something back.
Another day further, we'll get you to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
The people are great, and we've learned a lot.
Veteran hikers and fly fishers Carol and Joe Policia explored this trail for the first time.
I would say it's a sense of inner calm. You know, some people like to meditate, those type of things. For me, a walk in the woods does the same thing, and then it lasts and lasts.
things are changing too fast. And we need to take time and step back a little bit and, do some work to hold on to some of this wild stuff.
Wilderness protection has historically had bipartisan support. Tennessee's 2 Republican senators introduced the current bill, which is also supported by the U.S. Forest Service.
We take a big tent approach. There's so many different values that come into play, whether they're faith values, whether they're sportsman values, recreation values, folks who are concerned about clean water, clean air.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Many local businesses get a boost from visitors to the forest. Kelly Foss owns a deli and general store.
Most everybody is here for either biking or camping, a lot of campers, motorcycles. People love the wilderness and they come up here and vacation. A lot of vacationers. From all over the world we get them.
Hunter has guided hundreds of visitors through these woods. He says it usually takes just one trip for most folks to grasp how valuable this resource is.
Take them out here, let them fall in love with the place, let them see the light through the trees. It's an easy sell.
How did the shrub known as dog hobble, found in Tennessee, get its name? Bear hunters nicknamed the plant. Bears can charge through the bushes, but dogs get stuck in it.